Have I done enough to get a face-to-face with The Miz?
No. Miz is working on something huge and needs more time. So come back again after you've sports entertained some more.
Hey, missed you when you were down in NXT. Most of us were thrilled you were there. Others, like Bronson Reed, think it's embarrassing how you ran away from SmackDown. His words. Now he's saying he wants to take you on in a match with no running. But that also could be because he's lazy. Anyway, I feel like running circles around him. Metaphorically, anyway.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Brayden Hawkins!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started. Tonight, speed is taboo as these two square off in a rarely seen no-running match.
I'm excited. This kind of stipulation can lead to more deliberate and calculated moves in the ring.
Oh yes, deliberate and calculated. The two words that get every fan's heart racing.
Oof, strong kick. My goodness. Stiff kick.
And a kick.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Boom! What an interception! Dragon screw!
He steers clear of contact. Belly-to-belly suplex. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts!
Not so fast! Hurricane Rana!
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
From the top!
Elbow drop! Good Lord!
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kicked over the top to the floor!
He barely came up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
No, no, no!
Incredible.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Oh, look out!
Look out below!
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring, there is no place safe with...
No way! Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And
driven down in the final prayer.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Lift off. Shooting star press. Will Bronson get back up? 2.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Brayden Hawkins!
the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much? An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I just got a new 24-70 f2.8 lens, so obviously I'm pretty fired up. I can't wait to try it out. Maybe you can help. Noam Dar says since he's still basically on Scotland time, he can come in one morning so I can shoot a match, if I can find him an opponent. I know it'd be early, but feel like getting in a morning workout?
Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
When it comes to you two, I don't believe for a second that there's nothing to be worried about. But if this is the only way I can get the Miz to stop dodging me, then I'll do it.
This is exciting. It's the start of a brand new chapter.
If you say so.
The LWO is in the house.
It's cool until you say it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
And his opponent from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Brayden Hawkins!
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? The champ's next challenge starts now. Great action unfolding here on SmackDown as our WWE Universal Champion takes on Santos Escobar in a non-title encounter.
The Dark Horse has been in the doghouse since his trip down to NXT. Maybe GM Miz will throw him a bone soon.
Why should he? The champion abandoned Miz and SmackDown. If it were up to me, he'd be taking up permanent residence in that doghouse.
Lariat!
Ooh.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that. Escobar on the receiving end.
DDT!
What a flip. Trapping the arm.
Look for the Northern Lights.
A corkscrew senton.
Incredible. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Ooh, stinging kick. Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And
driven down in the final prayer.
ooh! Setting up.
A double leg drop. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Extreme harm placed upon the left knee.
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana.
He's heading back to the ring. Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
You can tell he is holding nothing back. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Tagged with a punch.
Up on the ropes, good Lord. Oh, right in there.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Quick thinking pays off.
Oh, vicious knee lift.
Poison Rana. Ooh, shoulder to the midsection. Slingshot into the ring.
No.
Uh-oh.
Did that just happen?
And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT. Escobar's in serious danger.
Sky high. Shooting star press. So glad I bet on him to win.
There's two! The Undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him some extra motivation.
Well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so I don't ever need to talk to you again. Something that makes you irrelevant. And not just to me, but the entire WWE universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns, but instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever Multiversal Infinite Champion, Logan Paul!
You've got to be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. You better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to unexpected detour.
Where's Miz? We need to talk about his latest stunt.
Sorry. Miz is at a press junket with his new Multiversal Infinite Champion. So many outlets want to talk to Logan. Did you know he has over 80 million followers across his various social media platforms? How many do you have?
Don't know, but I have a lot more wrestling wins than Logan Paul. He's a part-timer who shows up even less than Roman did. And more importantly, I actually won my championship instead of it being made up and handed to me by The Miz.
Cool. All championships were made up at some point. But anyway, enough talk. You better go get ready. Now that you're mostly irrelevant, you've been relegated to the opening match slot.
Seriously?
We go live in 30, so be at Gorilla a few minutes before that. We're going to start the show with you already in the ring. No need to see your entrance for the millionth time. Have fun out there.
We know Miz has big plans for his newly crowned champion Logan Paul, but it is strange to see the WWE Universal Champion opening the show with no fanfare or anything.
He didn't even get an entrance. Miz's plan to relegate the Dark Horse to the undercard is in full effect.
It's sabotage. All the attention is going to the made-up Multiversal Infinite Champion and not our real champion. This is malarkey.
Wow, Sax.
Here we go. The WWE Universal Champion is going to put Logan Paul in his place.
You're as gullible as the Dark Horse, Saxton. Paul's not here, but that doesn't stop him from messing with the champ. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Swing shot, cross body onto the outside.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Corbin dodges that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Saw that one coming. He manages to escape it.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. We're gonna finish it off. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
He gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Corbin fights back.
Baron just adding salt to the wound.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Boom, rock with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
And Baron now is being chopped down.
Corbin might just be waiting for an opportunity.
Springboard. Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Oh! And he stonewalls Corbin. Coming back in the ring. Setting him up for the flatline.
Oh, man, face first.
Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT!
And that can vanquish Corbin.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Brayden Hawkins.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. Corbin has to be wondering where he fell short tonight.
Some introspection could be good for him, Corey.
Hey, I just want to say, I know how it feels to make it to the top as the Universal Champion, and then suddenly have the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah. It's less than ideal.
At least you're still champ, though. I got hurt and had to give up the Universal title after only 24 hours. Then, never got a chance to get it back when I returned.
That's actually gives me an idea. Especially with Miz out of the picture tonight.
What are you thinking?
If Miz wants to relegate me to the opening match, maybe we go out there and show him we are main event players.
So we basically hijacked the main event slot tonight?
Yep. I get to prove my value around here, and you get the Universal Championship match you never got. Win-win.
I love it. I'm in.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever. A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
Introducing the challenger from Brayden.
That's what it's all about, the Undisputed.
It's not often we see our WWE Universal Champion compete twice in one night, but apparently when GM Miz and Logan Paul offered a press event, he and Finn Balor took it upon themselves to schedule this match.
Good for our real champion for taking advantage of the opportunity.
This kind of blatant insubordination is what got him into this situation in the first place. There's bound to be consequences here.
Oof!
Body shot. Big punch finds its mark. Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
The challenger eating up some damage. Ooh.
Springboard up. Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Using his body as a weapon.
Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
The WWE Universal Champion is setting up Finn Balor for something big here.
Wait a second, it's Logan Paul.
Paul nails him with with the clothesline.
Apparently, Miz and Logan Paul are here tonight after all.
They probably didn't appreciate SmackDown being taken over in their absence.
But what's our champion gonna do about it? Miz said there'd be severe consequences if he put his hands on Paul.
Clothesline on Logan Paul.
And Finn nails Miz.
The WWE Universal Champion will have a price to pay for attacking the Multiversal Infinite Champion.
Who knows what Miz has in store for him after threatening severe consequences.
Things are dueling SmackDown champions.